Hi guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and create a video about auto-granting your credit on SONA using Qualtrics for your surveys. So first, I would recommend logging into both Qualtrics and SONA. For SONA, I have already provided your username and password, and hopefully you've already updated your study at this point, and if not, I would make sure you do that first. And then in Qualtrics, you would have already had your study completed at this point, or your survey completed at this point, I'm sorry, and we're going to go ahead and go through setting up auto-granting. So what auto-granting is just auto-granting the Psych 100 students credit for when they complete your survey. So what we're going to do in Qualtrics is we're going to go ahead and go to survey, and then we're going to go down to survey flow, which is what I have open right now. We're going to go to the end of our survey, and we're going to hit add new element here. We're going to select embedded data and type in a lowercase ID. And then click off of it, make sure it shows there still, and then we're going to go ahead and click apply at the right hand bottom. After this, we're going to go into distributions at the top, and we are going to go ahead and copy the survey link. Going into SONA, we're going to go into My Studies, and then you're going to go ahead and click on your study. You can edit your study one of two ways, up here at Study menu, or you can scroll down to the bottom and it'll give you the same options. So we're going to hit Change Study Information, and then we're going to scroll all the way down to Study URL. I'm going to get rid of what was previously here, and we're going to go ahead and paste that link from distributions right here. So what we're going to do now, and this is super important, is adding this survey code right here in red to the end of the URL. We're going to go ahead and copy that and then paste that here, in addition to the link that we just copied from Qualtrics website. So I'm going to scroll down and hit Save Changes. What we're going to do next is go back to Qualtrics. I'm going to go back to Survey Builder, back to Survey Flow, and then I'm going to add an element at the bottom here. So what I'm adding here is end of survey. Go ahead and ignore this. This is in a different video of mine about qualifying questions, etc. So you can ignore this top part. But at the end here, we're going to add end of survey. Once you hit end of survey, you're going to want to hit customize right here, because we don't want the survey to just end. We want to redirect our participants back to SONA so that they can get their participation credits. So we're going to go ahead and hit override survey options, and then we're going to go down to redirect to a URL. So we're going to clear everything out of here, and then we need to go back into SONA, and this part is important because you don't want to go ahead and copy the same link we just did. You want to go to your study, so click My Studies, click on your study again, and then under website, it's going to say Qualtrics redirect to a URL. You're going to want to go ahead and copy this link here, paste that back into Qualtrics, hit OK, hit apply, and then the most important part is you're going to want to go back to your survey, and you're going to want to publish it again so it publishes the changes you just made. And then if you wanted to go ahead and check that this was done correctly, you can go on to preview, and then you can just click through your study, and then it should redirect you to SONA. And then participants will just log in and they will receive credit for completing your survey. So that is all. If you guys have any questions or concerns, definitely feel free to reach out to me. Email me at src@bw.edu or come by during my office hours, and I will be happy to help. Thanks.